Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jessica, also known as Chic Professor on Instagram, and I make videos on luxury goods, the pre-loved market, sustainable fashion, and workwear. Today's video is going to be a bag reveal as well as a what fits inside, and basically the end of my luxury wish list. This was really the last thing I had on it besides a Chanel Mini, and I've kind of changed my mind about that. Sort of, kind of. I think I still might want a vintage one, but I'm just not impressed with current quality. And I'm a little annoyed at Chanel, I think, right now for their lawsuits and trying to be the only ones that are selling things. If you're interested in me doing a video on that, let me know. I'm still debating whether or not I want to do it. But anywho, besides for that, I pretty much don't have anything else on my wish list in terms of bags. I have a few pairs of shoes and maybe some clothing items I'd like to add in, but really I am really happy with everything right now, and I'm super excited I found this. I did find it on the Black Friday week sales, though I did buy it pre-loved. I did say I bought a bag, so I kind of did an anti-Black Friday haul, which I'll link down below in case you're interested. But I bought this beauty, which you know because you've already seen the thumbnail and the title. So this is the Mulberry Mini Zipped Bayswater in the Rosewater color, and I think that this is such a beautiful color. It's a great nude. I am planning on doing a comparison of this with the Celine Nano because that's the reason that I bought this bag and then I was interested in it. So if you have any questions that you want me to answer for that video, please let me know. But today I just want to give you some initial impressions as well as a little reveal and tell you what fits inside. So this is the bag. It's beautiful. It's a really nice pebbled, what they're gonna call, I'm sure, a small grained leather. It's stunning. It's in perfect shape. I mean, it really was only used a few times. I got an excellent deal on it. It came with the dust bag. It came with a little care card. I'll show you all those things in a second. But it really is like a brand new bag, and so I'm thrilled with it. I love that it has a strap like the Nano, and then it also has no feet, so it is more like the Nano, even though it might be the micro size, but that's a whole other video, so I'll get into that later. I think it's beautiful. You can undo this, though I doubt I ever really will. And then the inside, the top has a zip, and inside that is this beautiful bag. This, I'm gonna call it a microfiber, might be a suede kind of lining, something like that. It is about the same color as my shirt, so it's kind of an oxblood color, which is one of my favorite colors. I absolutely love. And then it just has the one slip pocket inside, so otherwise it's just kind of a big bottomless pit. And unlike the actual Bayswater, it doesn't have a belt that you can adjust. It is what it is. This is the shape that it is, and it's a pretty stiff leather. And then I also have the care card, and in here as well is the tag. So it just says Mulberry on the front, and then see if that focuses. So that is the bag information. So yeah, small classic grain. It's just absolutely stunning. I'm so thrilled with it. It is a little bigger than bags I typically carry. So when I do the what fits in my bag in just a second, it's gonna be a lot more than I would normally carry. The Nano, which is even smaller than this, I generally have a lot more room than I really need. So we'll see. See how much I actually carry it, but I think it will be a perfect, like, walking around all day kind of bag. Usually my mini bags are just for kind of quick errands or formal events or something, but this one, if I was going to be traveling and just walking around all day, it can hold pretty much everything I could possibly need. So I will show you what fits in just a second. So although I don't have the box, I really did get everything else with it. So here is the dust bag. It has just one little fabric that you can pull, so it's a little bit different than some of the older dust bags. It still has the Mulberry England. And then it also just came with this kind of thank you card from Mulberry. I assumed that the previous seller bought it online, and so that's why it has that. So it just says Mulberry there. There's a little tree. And then on the inside, it says, an iconic, unexpected brand of Britishness inspired by the spirit of heritage and the attitude of rebellion, designed for the everyday lives of contemporary men and women, made to last. Thank you for shopping with us. Mulberry has used its design expertise and skilled craftsmanship to create this product, and we hope it is enjoyed for years to come. So I thought that was just sort of a nice thing, and it was sweet that the seller included that for me. So it's kind of like winning the jackpot on pre-loved when you can find something for this good of a price, and it comes with all of this stuff and is in such great condition. So I'm really thrilled with it, and now I will show you what fits inside. Okay, so now to show you what fits inside. It is coming up slightly darker in person than it actually is, and here is my shadow. But I do want to point out while I am here that the strap is adjustable. I think it's a great height for me crossbody right now, and again, I will model it in the next video when I'm doing a review. But if you wanted to wear it as a shoulder bag, you could do that as well. Or if you are significantly shorter than me, which I'm 5'4", so I don't know how much shorter you would want it to go, but you can definitely take it quite a bit shorter. So now to show you what fits inside, I'll start with the big things and see how they fit. Here is my water bottle, which is pretty large, I think. It is 12 ounces. I don't think this is gonna fit, but I will show you how it does. It will fit if I don't want to zip it. So if I wanted to just zip it like that and keep my water bottle in there, I could, which maybe I would do if I was just trying to like get out of the house and carry just a bunch of things, but I don't think I would normally do that. However, any kind of smaller water bottle, or like the little half water bottles, would fit without a problem. In terms of other big things, here is a pochette accessoire, and that fits really, really nicely. It's kind of difficult to see it because it's so dark, but it really fits with a few inches to spare above the zipper. The zipper on here is a little bit low, so you definitely lose another inch of the bag in terms of the zipper. So that's good to know that that one fits. If I wanted to do makeup in the half dome shape case, it fits again without a problem. There's a ton of room in there. So another thing I want to show you are some iPads. So the mini iPad fits really, really easily. It almost is the same size and shape as the pochette accessoire. It really does take up about the same amount of room, except it's even thinner. And then the full-size iPad, I'm going to try to fit now. So this one is the full size. It's a little bit older, so the current ones are a little smaller than this. But if I wanted to, let me just take a few other things out and see if I can get this to fit. It's a little squished right now with all of these things in it. But if I just put the iPad in, it does fit almost exactly on the base of the bag. You can see it sort of sticking out a little bit right here, which I don't love, but regardless, you can't really zip it. So I would say that this one is too big. However, the mini fits really, really easily. So let me just kind of load it up now and show you all the different things. So with both pouches, a large sunglass case, problem is the shape of the dome one kind of makes things a little bit difficult. But then I have my wallet. I'm going to take something out actually, just because of the shape of things. I could fit more, but I just don't think it will show as well. So if I take the dome one out, which I think is a little harder to just fit in terms of shape, then I'm going to put my key clay here, a card holder, my wallet, and another pair of sunglasses, which are just in this little foam case. So if I do that, I can zip it up, and voila, it all fits, which is nice. In terms of weight, it's definitely a lot heavier now than it was when it had nothing in it, but it still feels like a pretty good weight, especially because you can change the way you're carrying it from crossbody to shoulder to handheld, which I think makes a big difference in terms of comfortability. So I will be doing some modeling shots when I do the comparison with the Celine Nano, but again, if there's anything else that you want to know about this bag, please do let me know. I will try to use it a few times before I do that video, but I don't necessarily want to do a full review because I won't have used it for a really long time. I can do a little bit of an initial review though. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.